Children, today we will study your book, Mark Communicative English, Class 3, Chapter 14. Let's solve riddles.
Chapter 14. Let's solve riddles. First step. What is an anecdote? Ask your teacher and make one on your own. Read and follow. Ankur. Tell us a story, Papa. Please, I have finished my homework. Sarita. Yes, Papa. Please, tell us a story. Mr. Vinod. Put the newspaper down. He was reading. All right, I'll not tell you a story. Instead, we'll play some games. I'll give you some clues and you have to solve the riddles. So let's start the game. First, listen to the clues of the first riddle carefully, said Mr. Vinod. I have teeth, but I cannot bite. I am neither an animal nor an insect. I don't have life. You use me every day to dress up yourself. Who am I? It seemed to be rather difficult. I cannot solve it, said Sarita. Let me try. I think it's a comb. Is it, Papa? Asked Ankur. A comb has teeth and it cannot bite us. It has no life. We use it every day to make our hair. Yes, you're right, Ankur. Mr. Vinod praised Ankur. You are very fast too. Sarita, it's your turn now. Listen to these clues and guess the riddle. I'll try my best, Papa, said Sarita. Second, I have a trunk, but I am not made of wood or iron. I can use my trunk to lift things. Oh, it's quite easy, Papa. It's a tree. A tree has a strong trunk, said Sarita excitedly. No, it's not a tree, Sarita, said Mr. Vinod. Then he added, the clue is that it is not made of wood. It cannot be a tree, said Ankur. I think it's an iron box, which Mama uses to keep clothes. No, it's not an iron box. It cannot lift things, pointed out Mr. Vinod. Let me think again. Oh yes, it's an elephant, replied Sarita. Then she added, an elephant has a big trunk that it uses to lift things. You are right, Sarita. People in the forest use an elephant as a beast of burden, said Mr. Vinod. Let me ask another riddle, said Mr. Vinod. Then she added, I move very fast, but I cannot walk. I am red and I have a ladder and a siren. You are afraid of fire, but fire is afraid of me. Who am I? Is it an animal? Said Sarita. No, it is neither an animal nor an insect, said Mr. Vinod. Mr. Vinod said, its siren makes a loud noise as it moves. Have I seen it? Asked Sarita. Yes, you have seen it last Saturday when we had visited the zoo, said Mrs. Vinod. I think it's an ambulance, said Ankur. An ambulance has a siren and it makes noise as it moves. No, Ankur, said Mrs. Vinod. Then he added, think about it again. Remember, it is red in color. Then it's a fire brigade, answered Ankur. A fire brigade has a ladder and its color is red. Yes, you are right, said Mrs. Vinod admiringly. 4. Listen to the clues of this riddle and guess the animal, said Mr. Vinod. Then he added, I'm a pet. I serve my master. I guard his house. Who am I? It's an easy one, said Sarita. It's a dog, isn't it? You're so smart, Sarita, said Mr. Vinod. Mr. and Mrs. Vinod continued to ask them more riddles until it was the time for bed. Teacher's note: subject enrichment. Encourage students to know more riddles to increase their cognitive skills.